Using the Weber lid-on principle and using these simple techniques, you'll get great tasting food every time. How to grill on your gas or charcoal barbecue. Use the grilling method to cook small pieces of meat which only need to be barbecued for 15 to 20 minutes. For example, chicken fillets, steaks and prawns. If using briquettes, distribute the glowing briquettes evenly across the whole charcoal grate. Then place the cooking grate on the barbecue and position your food directly above the briquettes and close the lid for the desired cooking time. If you are barbecuing with gas, light the barbecue on full and leave it to preheat for 5 minutes. Then simply place the food on the cooking grate above the burners and close the lid. For Weber BBQ barbecues, preheat on medium to high, then place your food directly onto the cooking grate. Don't forget to close the lid. Using your barbecue to roast is simple and anyone can do it. If you are using a charcoal barbecue, distribute the briquettes so that there are equal amounts on each side of the charcoal grate. Then place a drip tray between the briquette piles and pour in a small amount of water. Position your food onto the cooking grate directly above the drip tray and between the briquettes and close the lid. If you are using a gas barbecue, light the barbecue on full and leave it to preheat for 5 minutes. Then switch off the burners in the center of the barbecue and set the other burners to medium. Then place the food onto the cooking grate above the inactive burners and close the lid for the desired cooking time. To roast on a Weber BBQ with a single burner, after preheating, position your food in the middle of the cooking grate and turn the control all the way down to low, closing the lid. For the Q300 and the Q320, turn the middle burner off and the other to medium. The 50-50 method is perfect for food that needs to be browned first and then barbecued to ensure that it's cooked all the way through, such as chicken drumsticks or tenderloin of pork. Once your briquettes are ready, place them onto one side of the charcoal grate. Place a drip tray with a little water in onto the other side of the grate. Place the cooking grate in the barbecue and position the food over the briquettes and close the lid. Start by browning the meat. Then move the meat over to the other side of the barbecue, above the drip tray, and close the lid. Finish cooking it here using indirect heat. You can then cook side vegetables over the briquettes. You can use the same method for a gas barbecue with multiple burners. Once the meat has browned over the active burners, simply reposition the meat above the inactive burners and close the lid. Perfect barbecues made easy with Weber.